Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Working over in the field there, chainsawing a couple trees down and had to clear some stuff out. I'm making it into a tropical island paradise. So I bought the lot over there last year sometime and started working on it. I'd been a land management specialist for a little piece and knew some of the trees and tried to make it look, I did some mechanical clearing, but by hand, not with a vehicle or anything. So instead of burning it off, urban interface and all that, so I decided, I'll just do the mechanical clearing. So I started doing that, and then I ended up making it so it's like a nice islandy, it looks like a preserve. So it's kind of neat, and we're almost done with it. Red was working on the outdoor shower today. So hey, today's verse, in being the Monday, or being the, what did Sandy call it? The Thursday, Friday, Monday guy. So we're not trying to take up anybody's space, because I know Saturday and Sunday people have their Bible things, and then usually a Tuesday or a Thursday, maybe, but usually not a Thursday, it's a Tuesday or a Wednesday. So I figured, oh, okay, so I'll do this on Thursday, Friday, and Monday. So yesterday was Thursday, and we did our 22nd day of the 21 days to get in the habit of intentional Bible reading. And so today's verse is going to be from the book of Jude. And who is Jude? So Jude was one of the apostles, and he was trying to warn the church of false gospels being preached. And it's kind of germane to the way the country is now, because you can get a prosperity gospel, or I don't know, rainbow gum gospel, or the Smoky Pipes of Alabama. There's a gospel for everything now, but there isn't. There's only one gospel, and it's right here. So if you're going to church and they're not preaching out of the Bible, and they can't directly reference that Jesus is the Son of God and he died for our sins, maybe it's not a church. So let's see, Jude chapter 1. So if anybody tells you anything different, there isn't. Jude's a small one. So Jude chapter 1, verses 22 and 23. And on some have compassion, making a distinction, but others save with fear, pulling them out of the fire, hating even the garment defiled by the flesh. So basically, if your friends are acting wicked and they're sinning and that kind of thing, we're supposed to have compassion on them. Not be angry with them or call them out or point fingers at them. We're supposed to have compassion. And if we can, pull them from the fire. And how you do that? Well, with compassion. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you get on YouTube and start doing Bible verses every day. So people are intentionally reading their Bible once a day, even if it's just with you. I mean, who are you anyways, right? You're nobody. So I know that because I'm looking at the camera telling me that right now. So I'm telling you right now, if you want to get out there and just do something. I mean, because do you want the future generations to go, where were the men? Where were all the men while this was going on? Where were the godly men? And I say that because now I'm sure a couple of ladies have watched this. I know my wife watches it. She's a godly woman, but what? Okay, so there's two of us, and where's the rest of you? I mean, are you intentionally reading the Bible? What are the rest of you guys doing if you're not trying to save the rest of the world? What are you guys doing? You never wonder what other people are doing in Star Wars? You ever watch Star Wars and think, hey, you know what? There's Princess Leia, and there's Luke, and there's the monkey thing driving driving the spaceship. What are just normal people doing? What's the trash guy doing? I guess he's just taking out the trash, right? So what happened in the end days of the flood? Everybody was just going about their business, doing the same stuff they were always doing. Is that what you're doing? I mean, it might not be the end of the world, but it could be the end of our civilization if we continue to slip into ungodliness and paganism, dude. We're at paganism. We're not even at ungodliness anymore. Ungodliness was the 20th century. We're We're at paganism now. I'm just curious. I'm not telling you guys to do anything. I'm just asking, what are you doing? I know some of us are reading the Bible. That's me and you and a couple other guys. But maybe we should tell more people to start reading the Bible. You don't have to read it with me. It doesn't have to be on this channel. It doesn't have to be subscribe and like and hit the bell or whatever. I don't even know what that means. Somebody told me to say that. Hey, make sure you're telling people to subscribe, like, and hit the bell. I don't know what that means.